Namaste, everyone. Thank you all. This is a wonderful evening. I appreciate everyone to take time on a Friday weekend. It's a weekend, I know, and it's very chill here. But still, you took time and then came here to watch the performances of our children. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, here. So we just want to give a brief about like our journey. So I still remember it's June 2023. Ram Prasad ji called me and said like, okay, can we start a school? So I was kind of, I'm into IT, so I don't have any experience on starting this school. But Ram Prasad ji had a tremendous experience of almost 9-10 years of starting the school, and then Ramya ma'am itself. So when I heard this, like, then we just thought like, how do we go about it? Should we start any other school? Like there are a lot many international schools around here. At least in this vicinity, I could see around 18 such big schools. But should we be having one more another school? Then we thought like, no, we should have, some difference in starting our school. So we had brainstormed a lot. And then we decided that the first foremost thing that should come into our mind is the happy child. So you have seen all the performances of our children so far. Did you hear any prompting? Did you see anybody telling them what to do? Did you see anybody nervous? No, right? Was that so? I'm not hearing anything. Was there any nervousness in the children? Thank you, thank you. That is what we wanted to achieve. In this 2 years journey, this is what our focus. We thought like a child coming to school should be happy and then going happily from this place, right? So we always get requests on Sundays. Sir, can we come to school? Can we spend some time in our school? And then they don't want to leave the school here. So we allowed many times our children to have a fun time in the weekends as well here. So that's the first focus that we had. And then we were eventually thinking like, what is all missing in regular schooling these days? So we thought, one, they board around 6:30 or 7 a.m. in the morning, and then go around 4:30, sometimes 5 o'clock due to the heavy traffic that we see here, right? So generally we have children wearing shoes at home and then leaving while going back home, and then how uncomfortable it is, right? And then a lot of schools have ties as well, and then it is very, very uncomfortable. And generally the foot growth in the children is like 2x, and then we are restricting them. They're not having enough strength on the lower body. They don't have a foot strength. So we kind of did some research. There is a beautiful book called Earthing. We kind of read that book. And the scientist who did a research for 25 years, he did a lot of research on the barefooting. So we thought, let's have a barefoot campus. First time when we talked about this, parents laughed. A lot of people said like, are you mad? Children coming to school without shoes? Can they be here without shoes in this such a big ground? These were a lot of questions that we had. Like we kind of spent like talking to 300 to 400 parents in the beginning of the year. A lot of people had a lot of questions. Thanks to all of you who trusted us and the healthy children that you see here around. That's the witness that we could see, like the barefoot campus is like still, achievable, possible, and then they're still, very happy, healthy here. That was the other thing that we had in our mind. And the next is like, okay, we wanted to bring some desi workouts into the school. So myself and Ram Prasad ji and our families, we went to Pondicherry. We spent a week learning Kalari there, and then we liked it, and we thought like our children should also learn Kalari. And we sent our PETs there. We made them learn, and then every child in the school now practices Kalari here. You are going to witness this in one of the next avatar. That's one. And then we again tried like, okay, we should have few more things. And then what I heard was like in Bangalore, there's something called Tagde Raho, which has been started, and then they were doing like a lot of mudgar swinging. It is not very routine. Dumbbells are very routine, right? Because it's a equal weights. But whereas Mudgars and the Hanuman Gadas, they have distributed weights, and when you swing it, it works on different muscle groups. It has a lot of health benefits. That's when we went there and then we learned it, and then we kind of introduced that also in our school. You will witness that also in next avatar, Parashuram avatar. So we were trying to get some health things, fitness, everything into the children's life here. While they are growing, they should also, practice healthy practices they should have. That was our primary focus. And then just a while ago, Soham has introduced you to, lost and found, right? Last couple of months back, we did a hackathon, our innovation hub. We did a hackathon, and then you won't believe, within 2 hours, 45 minutes, children had developed 13 different apps. These are like 13 different problems that school was facing. One of the major one was we presented the lost and found. And then you must have recognized some of your things in the website. I don't know whether you have scanned it or not, but if you scan it, you can claim it now. So like that, we have 13 different apps were developed in the hackathon. They're all maintained by the students now. And that's how the innovation hub. We don't generally teach just the computer classes, right? We let them identify the problems and then prepare solutions for that. So that's what we have been doing. That is other aspect of it. And the third important aspect is the culture. So any child coming into here should definitely respect their parents, society, teachers, everybody. So the culture is the primary thing in this school. If you have seen so far, every child, wishes you with a namaste whenever they meet you, right? So that's the starting point of it. It's just a gesture, but in general, all our students are like, very cultured, well-mannered. You must have witnessed in your PTMs and all. So this is our focus. We kind of built a framework called CLT, Culture, Life Skills and Technology. You have seen cycling, everything right around the campus. This is what our focus was. And then I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then Ram Prasadji's visionary, like if you see all this design things that he witnessing here in the campus, it's all designed and envisaged by Ram Prasadji. And then I really congratulate our director ma'am, Ramya ma'am, making sure like all these are like happened, and then Radha ma'am and Ritu ma'am, and all our admin staff, teachers, support staff, taking care of everything, every aspect of it. We had seen few up and downs, but yeah, thanks for being with us. Thank you so much.